Hey, 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 gamers, and welcome in to the timer restarting. No, welcome into another stream. Tonight we're doing better beta, like we were going to do last night. Technically, we were going to do it last night. We didn't do it last night. That's on me. Because I wanted to do Blockland. I thought Blockland would be a funny, scuffed stream to do, and it was. It was a lot of fun, except for Jed getting doxxed. That part was less fun, but we're here now. We also hit 350 followers, which I wanted to say a quick thanks for. But Better Beta, it's been a minute. Better Beta is one of those, lol indeed. Better Beta is one of those that like people keep like fucking clamoring for. Like, you guys want more Better Beta, and I'm here to provide. So here's the deal, right? I have a plan. If we can get into the game. I've also updated the mod pack, and apparently there's a wiki now for things, which I intend to read up on at need off stream, and check out to see just what we could do that's unique to this mod pack over time. But today I've got a plan. We're going to be spending some time underground, and that's pretty typical of us. That's pretty typical of us to spend some time underground. Look at that fade in, though. Look how pretty that fade-in was, and look at the lighting, and look at the textures. Am I crazy, or is the brightness up? Like, the brightness is... That didn't make a noise. Hello? Oh, it did make a noise. It makes a noise. I'm stupid. You know what happened? I've had the game open in the background for a while, because I was waiting on stream to start. Like... Now we're good. And my dogs are growling, dude. They're angry. They're pissed. But no, we're going to be spending some time in the caves. Even more time than usual. And do you know why we're going to be spending some time in the caves? We're going to have this tutorial up here for a minute. Can I turn off that tooltip, actually? Video settings, language, chat, controls, music and sound, skin customizations. Accessibility, maybe? I want these toasts to go away. I want this like tooltip to get out of here. Chat settings maybe? I don't know why it would be, but music and sounds. No. Video settings? Maybe it's under video settings and I just missed it. I'll take a look. Render extras. Advanced item tooltips. I want that on. But toasts I want off. And advancement toasts and recipe toasts. System toasts, tutorial toasts, apply. There we go. No more toast. No more. Blocks my minimap. And I don't appreciate it. Ostentated, thank you for the follow. Much appreciate. Welcome in. Alright, so we're gonna be spending some time in the mines. I'm sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion for your channel. No. I take it back. Thank you for the follow. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Not gonna try to get me to bot viewers. You serious? But here's the deal, right? Here's the deal. We are going to be going into the mines as soon as we can. Oh, look at that sunset. We're going to be going into the mines because I need more materials and I need more of those lost eyes. Because I realized I can go to the nether and I can get Eyes of Ender. However, if... Oh, I lost my end waypoint. I know where I have to go for it. I just kind of have to go in that direction. And eventually I'll stumble into it. But, need some wood. Oh, it's the chest noise. Okay, I thought it was a door somewhere. I was about to freak out. Because we've got a few of these lost eyes. Or we've got one of these lost eyes left over, I guess. And we could use more. So I'm going to go and get more, is what's going to happen. We're going to go into as many mine shafts as we can and get mining and just see what happens. Just see what we can do. See what we can pull off. Big sneeze. Big sneeze making me drag diamonds everywhere. Alright, there we go. So now we're all equipped. We're equipped up. I want to get some sleep in real quick before we fully head out onto the land. Because we got a big mining time ahead of us. I think I want to head toward that cave that gave us a bunch of grief last time. Mainly because I... Oh, wow. Christ, mobs. Go away. But no, yeah, mainly because I feel like I can handle it under the right conditions. Like, I feel like I'll be safe now to be able to make that work. So yeah, we're just gonna head off this way. We're gonna head off in this direction. And we're gonna see if we can find it. And then if not, we'll return and we'll head off that way toward the end portal. And we'll do some mining in that cave. Because there are caves associated with that end portal. And I would like to be able to utilize those at some point. Because I'm sure there are loot chests and stuff down there that I did not see. It's been quite a minute since I last streamed this. It's been, like, I think a week or two now. Yeah, it's been at least 2 weeks. Because I was gonna stream it last week, and then the strike hit. And then I was gonna stream... and then I was gonna stream it yesterday, and I didn't stream it yesterday. It seems like I hate this game. And I actually really like this mod pack, I really do. It's very chill, it's very fun. It's making me even more thirsty to just play beta again, which is fun. Like, I find that to be fun. I saw somebody recently had, like, ooh, what is this? Backported, like, essentially, like, taken Minecraft 1.20 and just wiped the slate clean to 1.7.3 beta. Like, every single feature, they just stripped it back by hand. And now, like, it just works. It just works, and that's so cool. And I want to check it out. I'm probably going to do that off-stream. But I definitely want to check... Oh, well, that sure is a cave, isn't it? I definitely want to check that out. Just to see what happens. Because I'm very, very curious. God, I miss the Mogster City server. Like, I miss that community server a lot, because I played a lot of beta for a few months at a time. Gosh, like a year ago now. And the more I reflect on that, the more, you know, gosh, it almost has been a year since that server started, and I still miss it. I still think about it. Because I'll see, like, videos, I'll see, like, random videos about beta Minecraft, and, like, I'll see that server, like, footage from that server used as, like, look at this is, like, peak beta, like, server community. And it was! It shouldn't have gone anywhere. It should have stayed exactly as is, you know, except it got griefed and fell apart. You know, and that's sad, but, you know, all things end. So why not this? Is that a skeleton over there? That is not a skeleton over there. God, the echo in here. I gotta say, this updated version of the mod pack is looking some type of way. I don't know how to feel about it just yet. It's feeling kind of polished, though. Oh, well. Nice cave you got here, pal. But no, yeah, I was just thinking on that recently. And, like, that world file and how nice of a thing that was. I'm pretty sure I was one of the most active people on that server for a period. Because it was only up for, like, 3, maybe 4 months. And I kind of fell off of it toward month 3 to 4. Like, a couple weeks before. Actually, no, yeah, a couple weeks before it got, like, griefed. And I'm glad I fell off it before it was griefed, because, like, I didn't want to see my builds griefed. What was I saying? Right, no, I'm glad I fell off it when I did, but, like, I miss it, dude. Ooh, it's hole made for me. Hole made for me that goes nowhere. Alright, down we go. Okay, pal. There's only so many times I could do this Roadrunner nonsense where you show me a cave up to, like, just out of eyesight, and then there's just no more cave after that. There's only so much of that we can do. In fact, I don't think we can return to that cave that I died in, because, like, I'm pretty sure that cave is, like, well and truly explored by now. There's an azalea tree over there. I forget we can have those. But no, yeah, I don't know, I have a lot of fondness for beta. It's just a simpler time, and this scratches that itch really well, and I appreciate it, but it's also, like, its own thing, you know? And I like that, too. I like that, too. Also, I put the Minecraft soundtrack on in the background for this one, instead of the typical lo-fi. And it, like, I genuinely, like, I forgot until just now that I had that on. It got so quiet. Is it quiet on you guys' end? It's a little quiet. Here, let me up it just a touch. Let me up it just a touch on my end, too. The first track was very loud, and then it ceased being that loud almost immediately. There we go. I promise we'll find a cave. I promise we'll find a cave. Even if I have to walk to the ends of the earth, my friends. Even if I have to walk to the ends of the earth. Been playing a lot with things like Distant Horizons and a bunch of, like, client-side mods that I really appreciate. Distant Horizons is probably one of my favorite Minecraft mods. I remember having a rough time with it, like, a year or two ago, but it seems like since then it's kind of, like, polished itself off. Why do I have two separate stacks of torches? It seems like since then they've kind of... and this one ends rough, too. It seems like since then they've kind of polished it off where it just works. It just functions. The only gripe I have with it now is that it's not really shader compatible unless you get, like, forks of shaders built for it. But, like, aside from that, it's a pretty functional thing, and I don't have my home waypoint either now, I'm realizing. Because I updated the pack and it reset all my settings and waypoints and whatnot. I almost said waystones, it's not quite right. Ooh, maybe this cave will work out. I'm not getting my hopes up, considering the caves we've been through. But, just maybe, we finally found our cave. Oh, I see cave system down there. I don't know if it connects to what I'm looking at just here. But I hope so. I really hope so. Do you guys see the mace? They did like a mace to the game, and I think that's pretty cool. I think the way it works is pretty neat because it's like a drop down, like it adds like, because they've been like doing this thing for a while since the combat update of like jump and then on your downfall you'll do a little more damage. I'm cool that that's been escalated into like an entire weapon. You know, I think it's really neat that that's a thing. Alright. There's gotta be caves below here, though. There simply have to be. I will dig straight down if I gotta. Aha! Would you look at that? Through the magic of just digging down, you find caves that go further down. But no, I find myself in beta more easily able to... Jesus Christ, this song is so loud now. Not the most well-mixed upload, but well-mixed enough. Here, I'll turn it low so that it's not super loud. I'd rather it be like a little quiet than a little loud. But I find myself, when the game is simpler, having an easier time just devoting to a build. And, like, because I like to build in this game. That's really what I love doing. But it's like, I struggle to build without purpose, and in beta, there's very little purpose to anything. And so it feels like building for building's sake is more rewarding, because it's less rewarding to build for purpose. You know? And I don't know. I don't know if that made, like, literally any sense, but it makes sense to me. It's just how my brain kind of perceives the whole thing. There's so much coal. I don't need any more. I don't need any more. I've picked up over a stack. It's getting ridiculous. What's up this way? What do we got going on? I'm learning that I really like to build castles. Like, that's something I'm learning I enjoy. I don't really have an affinity for it. But castle builds I find to be a lot of fun. I've kind of written them off in the past for being kind of samey. But it turns out there's a lot you can do with a castle. And it gives you a very good theming reason to build big, you know? Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Is that a mine shaft I see on the minimap? Let's have a look. No, I don't think so. Okay. There's plenty of cave system here, though. There's plenty of cave system. So let's see what we can do to dig a little further down. Hope we don't hit lava. Ooh, iron. I'll be having that. Thank you. Thank you. So either we come out of this stream with a bunch of lost eyes, or we come out of this stream a much richer rat for it. That is the two ways that this could end. Hello. Oh, they added dynamic lights. Ain't that something? I don't feel like this pack had dynamic lights before. Maybe it did, and I'm mistaken, and I'm thinking of a different mod pack. But hello. Hello? Not quite. Nothing up there, anyway. I remember that Twitch exists yet again. Hello. Heyo, how you doing? Doing sort of a chill stream. A little bit of better beta again. Knocking it out. Bruh. Oh, they still didn't fix that. It's a shame. Oh, hello, zombie. I didn't know you were that close. Down you go. Alright, so let's grab a little bit of this iron here. See what we can manage. Axolotl. I'm not a big lush caves enjoyer, unfortunately. They don't really work for me as much. You know, they're probably my least favorite cave biome. I'm glad they exist. Like, I think they're pretty, but just not my favorite thing. Yo, welcome in. Things are going well here. How you doing? Doing a little bit of a chill stream. Oh, hello, Yombi. God, I feel like I'm on a loop. This cave's driving me mad already, and it's only been a couple minutes. This looks like a promising cave. Oh, deep slate. And lava, evidently. Ooh, we'll leave that be. It looks like we'll end up looping back around there anyway. So maybe we'll be able to find a safer entry point. What is this? Mine shaft? No, not quite. Not quite. Been doing some writing for Willow, because why the hell not? Yeah, of course, of course. God, everybody's doing such cool lore stuff with Willow, and I can't wait to get myself involved. I just like I don't really do lore very often, and so like I'm just I am just a little lost on the lore front. Oh, hello. Oh, creeper. Oh man. And a skeleton. Just an infinite parade of mobs coming through here. But how's the writing going? How's it treating you? Is that daylight? Oh, no, it's glow lichen. Lush caves are a good distraction from the monotony of the underground. Yeah. Because it does just become a lot of, like, stonework. It's, like, there's no real if, ands, or buts about it. Like, there's just a lot of, like, there are a lot of, like, normal, quote-unquote, caves that just, like, exist. Glad to see we still have From the Fog installed. No idea when he'll rear his ugly head. I might be able to see the spot he dug out on the minimap, actually. No? Unless that's it. That might be it. Just, oh, a diamond, and then immediately just bored again. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. Mining is such, like, a turn my brain off activity. Usually, like, streaming it is fine. Like, I don't really have trouble streaming it. But, like, mining in general is like, I prefer to do my mining just, like, completely brain dead. I prefer to just shut it all off and, like, listen to, like, a podcast or, like, an audiobook or something. Or, like, a Twitch stream in the background. And then, like, just go about my business. Because it's sort of something that I can autopilot through, you know? Not even on the server, just writing because it's fun. And it's going good. I got the OC sheet done. Got the power scaler's point of view. Ooh. That's cool. Well, I'm glad writing is going well. We've already been down there and seen all that. Mining is one of my favorite things in Minecraft. Then fishing. I always listen to, like, creepypasta stories. Fishing has seen sort of a renaissance lately. And like, I've always been a fishing guy. I love fishing in this game. I've recently been doing it more, admittedly, because of, like, Hermitcraft and whatnot. Just sparking that want to fish more in me. And it's like, I'm not an agriculture guy, really. So, like, having, like, 4 billion cod just available is a nice, like, cheapo food source, you know? At the cost of, like, 2 sticks, string, and, like, a couple hours of my time, I can have a chest full of food, you know? Well, logistically, I'll probably need another fishing rod at some point. But then you get a nice, like, mending fishing rod with, like, Luck of the Sea on it, and you're set. You're just good to go. Oh, hello, creeper. All right, come at me. Whatcha? Hi-ya! Oh, not quite. Close enough. Close enough. All right, I'm just gonna stand here out in the open, very conspicuously, and craft a couple more torches. Running low on wood, which I assume is going to become an issue very, very fast once I actually run out. Which would be a bummer if torches are my limiting factor here. Yesterday was Pi Day? Yeah, yesterday was Pi Day, wasn't it? You know, they did a whole, like, Siva Gunner event for Pi Day that I thought was interesting. It had, like, a whole number file bit going on. If that means anything to anybody. Autocorrect, yeah. Dude, I can't seem to type lately. I don't know what the deal is. Like, I'll type it. I'll type out, like, a tweet, and then I'll proofread it to myself before I hit send. And then I'll, like, it'll look okay to me in the moment, and then I'll hit send, and then, like, my husband will, like, approach me about it and just go, like, hey, what did you mean to tweet? Because whatever you meant to tweet, it did not come out the way you thought it did. And thank goodness my shining star of a husband is able to, like, catch things like that quickly. Because otherwise those tweets would just stay up. I would just be tweeting nonsense constantly. Like, you have him to thank for the fact that I'm able to tweet literally anything. Ooh, I also did some VA for Inkblight and the Skulk, which was a fun edit on the Skulk side of things. Inkblight was just dropping the pitch down 10%. Yeah, no, voice acting is fun. I like doing voice work. I like lending my voice to projects. Oh, iron over there. Like, I can never seem to, like, find a project I'm super interested in or audition, like, get an audition accepted for. It's always, like, a, you know, a 50-50 thing, you know? And I'm hoping Willow Lore will give me an excuse to, like, stretch that muscle a little bit. I just fall behind very easy is all. With such a big group thing like that, you know? love to play Don't Starve Together again. I got a funny story about Don't Starve Together. I'm not a big Don't Starve guy, but like back like when Don't Starve was like new, and Don't Starve Together was like a demo, I installed the Don't Starve Together like, you know, demo for the multiplayer and played it with him. And like the free like so that you can play with a friend demo that you get for that game eventually just turned into a complete copy of Don't Starve in my Steam library. Like, one day out of nowhere, I was just like, why do I own Don't Starve? And that's the only explanation I can think of, is that, like... Okay, not that way. Oh, well, we'll just jump down. Can't find a safe way. But, like, one day that, like, copy of Don't Starve Together just became a copy of Don't Starve. And I feel bad because I didn't pay for it. I don't know why I have it. I got no idea. God, this cave is like popping off with the iron, dude. It's everywhere. Be lonely, they said. Who said that? Who is advising you to remain lonely? I think you need different advice. It's easy because it's meant to be more demonic and I can already make myself sound like I just crawled out of hell, so the pitch was the only problem. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm having a real off voice day today, by the way. I don't know what the deal is, but like I'm just like, my throat feels really raspy. I think I'm starting to get sick for real this time? I don't know, maybe I'll start taking allergy pills and see if that helps, because like, again, I've mentioned it before, that like I've never really had allergies until recently, and until like 6 to 8 months ago, and so like I don't really know what is allergies and what is I'm actually getting sick, you know? Blockland withdrawals, first symptoms of it. Yeah, I went 5 minutes without playing Blockland, and now I gotta log back in. That Blockland stream was fun. I had a real good time, just like devoting a night to that. It didn't perform all that well, but like I don't care. You know, it was good, dumb fun. And what else could you want from a nice Twitch stream than just good, dumb fun? Where have I not been here? Oh, I almost thought that was Mossy Cobble and got excited that I had found a dungeon down here. Because dungeon chests can also have lost eyes in them, I believe? Oh, this does go somewhere. Would you look at that? Wow. It's actually sitting in media in the Willow Garden Discord if you want to listen to the 4-second clip. Just might have to scroll up a little bit. Yeah, I'll give it a listen. I'll have a gander at it in a bit. Whoa, okay, that is a dip. That is a dip I would not like to take. I'm going down. Down we go. I think I've just about seen everything in this cave, huh? Let's have a look-see. Whoa, this cave's got some odd overlap with another cave below it. So I guess we'll dig straight down. We'll find out what up down there. Ouch. That hurt. Wow. Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't fall that way. I probably would have died with the extra couple of block fall. Do I have food? I do have more food. Good to hear, good to hear. This will probably be one of the last times I'm able to full heal, though. Oh, the music's getting very ambient now. Getting very, very ambient. God, I saw this thing the other day, about streaming. Because I mentioned on stream the other day that, like, despite having kind of a full plate as it is and feeling like I'm good where I'm at, I was thinking about, like, giving streaming more of me by, like, taking more time to be live on Twitch, like, doing, like, 8 hours a day instead of 4. And then I got like the sense slapped into me by like a Papa Gut clip of all things, because he's talking about he was like narrating over a Queso clip where he was talking about like, yeah, no, ow, get away, get away, get away, get away. But he was narrating over a Queso clip about just like, hey, if you want to, oh, I'm dead. Real one's no fall damage, it's just in your imaginations. Offer yourself to the Twitch gods. Yeah, no, I considered it. I considered it. But it's a thing where... Okay, let me... 1, 2, 3. That's 4. Let me go ahead and make... another pickaxe, and I'll bring... Sure, I'll bring these logs with me so that I have some wood. Because that seems to be my limiting factor currently down there. So I'm going to go and do that. But, ooh, foggy out here. I was talking about, he was talking about a Queso clip, and he was just like, yeah, no, if you want to, like, grow a Twitch channel, stream less. And that sounds counterproductive. But, like, 4 hours a day is about right. Because you would prefer, it's better to, because he was like, you know, you could stream for 8 hours a day and make, like, 8 hours of content, but how much of that is going to be watchable when you're, like, pushing yourself to do 8 hours a day? You're not treating every minute... Like, your streams are going to be less laughs per minute, you know? Like, less, like, funny, enjoyable moments per minute that way, and that's just not great. But... And then he goes on and he goes, but let's say you're streaming for like 4 hours a day and posting clips and stuff, then I'd say that's about perfect. And it's like, alright, that's all I needed to hear. That's all I needed to hear was that my schedule is literally perfect from somebody who, like, is advising on what the, like, ideal schedule should be. You know? And so that put the wind right back in my sails of just like, all right, no, I don't need to stream more, but I do need to devote more time to, like, making funny clips of my streams myself and, like, ensuring that I'm, like, promoting better. But that's beside the point. I can like talk about promotion all I want. Not gonna really get me anywhere. Gotta actually, like, act. Gotta do. See, that's the scariest part of all, is sometimes you gotta like do the thing. This music is banging, dude. The Minecraft soundtrack is probably still to this day one of my favorite video game OSTs. Like, it is genuinely a personal favorite. Yeah. Not to even mention Burnout. Like, Burnout on top of all of that can just make it all the more worse. And it's like, yeah, I don't want to burn myself out. Like, I don't want to, like, run myself into the ground, you know? Alright. A little further to go, and then we'll just dig straight down to where my stuff was. Because that creeper blew it, but he didn't blow it that bad. Oh, was I under the ocean? Was I under the ocean? Oh, no, I wasn't I? Oh, please be on that island. Please, I'm begging ya. No. Are you serious? We're gonna, like, run right over it. Oh, at least it's kind of in the shallows. Oh, no, we might. We might. Oh, it's on the island. Oh, it might be past the island, even. No, no, it's right here. Alright, down we go. In the hopes that we can make it down there, at least. Cause, like, finding another fortress did not prove fruitful when I went to handle it that way. And now that I know that the lost eyes that you can find in chests mean something, and they, like, are usable just as ender eyes, then, like, I'm just gonna accomplish it that way, I think. We're back here. Ah, my death is still below me. My death still awaits me. Weird little pocket. I like that you could still see the surface on the minimap because there's no ceiling. I should grab all my things. I should have grabbed more food while I was out. Didn't even consider it. Darn. How awful of me. Put all my armor back on. Oh. Need to fill this back up, too. And then more torches, please. Waiter, more torches. Digging straight down your death certainly doesn't wait. I had a plan. I knew what was below me. And Spider will be coming for me any second now. I need to orient my torches as well. There we go. But no, yeah, I'm having a night about it. It's been a good week, I think. And you know, I do a lot. I spend my weeks streaming, and then I spend my weekends kind of hanging around. But then I also spend them like working on YouTube stuff, and that's a different thing entirely. Like this week, I'm working on a little something. I'm working on a little stream highlight that I think will be fun and interesting. Cause like it's insane to me that I hit 500 YouTube subs because I didn't really even put in that much effort over there. Like I was just making kind of like video essays about whatever and like doing well, you know, which is insane to me. It seems to me, right, that for some reason, the projects that do best are the projects that you don't put much effort into. Are the little passions, right? Just like things that you're doing for the sake of doing it. But the thing, it's never the like true thing that you've put all your attention and time and effort toward that does well. It's always some like side project. And this isn't me complaining. I'm not complaining about that at all. I just like have noticed it as a phenomenon and wanted to point it out. That it seems like, at least for me, the things that I make that are... Some people just want things that don't make you think much. Yeah, not everything I produce is like a think piece, of course. Most things that I produce are pretty, like, anti-think piece, I would say. Well, I hit something else. There's something else in the dark over here. Oh, hi. You're in the dark over here. Picking up a little bit of cobblestone. Uh-oh. Yeah, get down here where you can fight me. Like a skeleman. There we go. But no, yeah, I get you. It's a whole thing. And that's alright, you know? It seems to me a lot of the times, though, that the things I think will do well don't, and the things that I'm like, yeah, this is gonna kind of suck, but like this is gonna kind of suck numbers-wise, but I'm gonna have fun. Are usually the things that do well. And I think there's like a rise up anti-thinkers. There's some like level of beauty in that like, you know, I don't know how to put it, but it is a positive, I think. It is a net positive. Let's head down here. Absolutely nothing. All right, now we can head back up to our one singular floating gold ore. Very good, very good. Let me take that and walk around this. Gosh, we are way down, huh? We are quite literally in it now. Oh, hello. I want to round the corner so you can't immediately get me. Well, come on. Oh, you're stuck. Oh, you're dumb. You're a dumb idiot, aren't you? Yeah, die, buddy. See you later. You eat all the food I have. Yeah. We came from up this way. So I think it's time we head further down this way. We'll go left this time. Hey, glow squid ink. Because glow squids cannot keep themselves alive for 5 minutes. Kind of a bell-shaped curve. Oh, clown rat redeem. Kind of a bell curve where if you put too little effort in to do something, you'll end up... bell curve where if you put so little effort in and do something you want, then you'll end up like last night's stream. Yeah. No, I get you. There is a happy middle of, like, I'm not sweating and trying to get this, like, perfect, but also, you know, I'm not, like, not really caring about the quality of it and just having my fun. There's a nice middle where, like, there's a quality margin and a having fun margin to the things you make, you know? Anyway, what's down this way? Alright. Let's see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, I've just got, like, content brain lately. I don't know what it is. I've just, like... I'm constantly thinking of just, like, alright, what's the way that I could best optimize making this and doing that? And it's, like... I don't know, man. I just hit start streaming, and I stream, and I have fun, and then I stop streaming. Like, that's almost the end-all, be-all of it. I've noticed, though, that, like... Do you ever explain something to somebody the way you see it? Right? Of just like, well, I can't just do this. And it's like, what? Yes, you can. What do you mean? And it's like, I've always had sort of like a... What I mean by that is I've always had sort of like a weird worldview when it comes to, like, the things that I make. I guess I have, like, too much self-respect or too little, depending. I don't know. I don't want to talk about myself nonstop. I want to talk about how whack this cave is. Should probably go somewhere where I'm going to find some loot chests. As opposed to just mining around. I mean, I don't mind just mining. Just mining is fine. But... I could be doing more. I could be going even further. Let's see what's down here. Oh, I'm out of torches. No torches, no problem. Do one of these, and one of those. And bam. Mining in a creeper just blew a hole and revealed diamonds I would have never found without him. Absolute hero. Complete legend. Gave himself up for the cause. Yeah, nothing down this way. Dude, speaking of making art though, enough talking about me making content and more talking about this game over the years and just like some of, I think, like, this game has been like shepherded forward. Not only, like, I think Minecraft would be a success with or without. However, things like C418, or people like C418 doing the music, and like Zetterstrand doing the fucking doing the like paintings in game. Like, I genuinely, like, I want after like because like he's had such like a push on Twitter lately, Zetterstrand has, and I genuinely want big old like prints of some of the Minecraft paintings in HD on my wall, you know? Like some of the paintings used in Minecraft. Not like the pixelated versions, because the pixelated versions are good too, obviously. But I want the full quality versions, like the ones that he's posting on his Twitter, because like he makes some really interesting artwork. I think, you know, and I think it's really interesting how he plays with NoClip in things like Source games to get out of bounds screenshots, and like the fact that it's like all painted after the fact and it's not just like kit bashed. Like it's kit bashed and then he repaints it. It's like tracing in paint, except by the time you get to the final painted product, there's like a uniqueness about it, you know? There's like, it's not exactly tracing as much as it's translating. Yeah, the pixelated ones are a little too on the nose. Yeah, it's a little too, like, mom, don't come in, I'm gaming, you know, of me, I feel, when it comes to, like, home decor. But, like, I genuinely, there are some Zetterstrand pieces that I would love to have, like, as decoration. Gotta do the good old way. Oh, saddle. Okay, and name tag, and plenty of bones, and red stones. Horse armor. Ah, it's a disc. It's 13. We already have 13, I think. I believe we already have 13. I want to say we already have 13. I can't be certain, though. Oh, excuse me. I'll take it with just in case. Oh my god, I have so many torches. That's why my inventory is full suddenly, is because I made way more torches than I needed. Which is good, because that means my inventory will be less full as we explore. But no, yeah, those loot chests have a chance to have the lost eyes in them, and those are what we're after here. So I'm hoping we can just grind those out and make a good time of it. But no, yeah, like, Zetterstrand genuinely makes some really interesting and thoughtful, like, pieces. Like, they just look visually unique to me. And I dig it a lot. And the same thing with, like, C418's music, which has been on in the background this whole time. Which, am I crazy, or are there, like, long bouts of silence between these songs? Even when I'm playing them, like, back to back. It seems. Oh, and it fades in exactly now. But, like, my point... Oh, hello, Skello. Die about it. But, I want to talk about C418 and how great C418... Because Lana Rain, the person who did the, Celeste soundtrack, has done a few tracks for Minecraft that are absolute bangers, by the way. As far as, like, disc work goes. And like, some of the new ambient tracks reflect just differently than C418's work. I got a Skyrim displate, gamer vibes for real. Yeah, no, I like displate though. I really dig displates. They're nice little pieces. They're just a little too uniform for me to have a bunch of them. I have like 4 displates because like every time I got a displate, or every time you buy a displate, you get like a 30% coupon for the next displate. And it's like, this is how they get you. This is how they get you. So I just bought like 3 or 4 of them back to back. Eventually, because I'm stupid and didn't apply the magnets correctly, the magnets started to, you know, the adhesive holding the magnets to the wall eventually like started to give. And so they're not up currently, most of them. Reeled in for real. Yeah, just like absolutely like locked into it. Into their like marketing scheme. But I like displates. I've got like a Half-Life displate. I've got a couple of Portal displates. I've got a Doctor Who displate. I have like one standing currently, and I like to swap it out every now and again when I can find another one to put up. Just because like I think they're fun. But like again, they do like some of the designs on there do kind of give off gamer vibe. That's another thing I want to get Outer Wilds merch. Because I don't own any Outer Wilds merch, but genuinely, Outer Wilds is, like, one of my favorite video games of all time, I would say. One of my favorite, my favorite exploration game, easily, you know? It's, like, and if you haven't played it, it goes on sale fairly regularly, and at base cost, it's only $20, and you'll get a solid, like, 10 to 15 hours of the main story out of it, and then if you get the DLC with it, Outer Worlds? No, Outer Wilds. Outer Worlds is a different thing that came out around the same time. I get those two confused, or I used to get those two confused before I played Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds is just a beauty of a game. It's so cozy and like so like terrifying at the same time. Like, it evokes a lot of the feelings I get from Minecraft, but in, like, a perfectly crafted way. No pun intended. Outer Wilds is excellent. Yeah, Outer Wilds is, like, peak to me. And it might be partially, like, if it were any other game, I'd be worried, because, like, it's a very foundational game. I'd say foundational for, like, my group of friends, and like I played it like in Discord with someone who was very passionate about Outer Wilds as a game already, like guiding me through, or not guiding me through, but like watching me play and like pushing me in the right direction every now and again. And it's like maybe that passion radiated a little bit and caused a bias in me, but like genuinely no, I love the like aesthetics and adventure of Outer Wilds. I think there are a couple moments in it where it's like, that's horse shit. How could they? But like in the exploration of like, how the fuck was I meant to do that, you know? But like, you know, it's otherwise it's a good game, and it was a labor of love. And like I'm going to stop like absolutely dick riding Outer Wilds in a moment, I promise. But it's very good too. Like, I think Minecraft will always be my favorite game, simply because I don't think I will ever be over it. Like, can I really call a game my favorite if there's another game that I put, like, 4 billion hours into? Over it? Oh, hello. I'm probably about to catch my death, gamers. This might be it for me. Which means the smart thing to do, right, would be to get out of here. Am I going to do that? Game out. When Astroneer came out, it was a love-hate relationship. Yeah, I hear a lot of things about Astroneer. It falls under that like category of games that I've been recommended in the past that like I've like said like, yeah, I'll play it, and then like have yet to play it. All right, inventory is full actively. So I think it's about time we head back up and do our first drop-off of the day, where I'm going to go back to whence we came. I'll leave that one piece of iron down there. I'll go back to whence we came, and we'll get it sorted. We'll get it sorted into our chests, and then we'll come back down. We didn't find any lost eyes this time, but the stream is still young. Sign up for some new social media, hoping it doesn't end up to be some crypto church or political propaganda machine. What are we, what social media? What are we talking about? Like a Blue Sky situation? Blue Sky is public now, by the way, which I constantly keep forgetting. I still have invite codes. What am I gonna do with all these invite codes to a website anybody can join? No space? What is no space? I'm intrigued by new social media, because new social media seems to be, like, emulating old social media. Like, it emulates old social media to me in that way of just, like, can't find anybody talking about it. That's probably for the best. Okay, so, like, niche social media like that always go one of two ways. Either it's the most, like, tight-knit after a while. Either it goes popular, right? Or it becomes a very, like, tight-knit community of, like, 100 users. Or, like... Or, alternatively, it becomes, like, a cesspool. Just deplorable. Just some of, like, the worst, like, human beings on the planet. I found a website recently. And I'll talk about it in a moment, actually. But I wanted to talk about, like, old social media, new social media, like, brand new social medias are popping up. It's supposed to be, like, MySpace reminiscent? Yeah. This plays into my point perfectly, then. It seems like new social media are just doing what social media was, because, like, it seems like the established conventions of social media are so, like, baked in that, like Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and you know, all those platforms have been around for a long time, and they've had like a bunch of really cool features over the years, but they like, with that success, they've become like sloppy and stagnant and less in need of people's patronage, you know, less in need to be people pleasers or whatever. Wow. Autumn's hitting early, I guess. It is now fall. Yeah, it's day 1 of fall. Trees are changing. Even the azalea trees. Wow. But no, yeah, I feel like there's a lot of like people filling that niche of like, oh man, I miss MySpace. I miss like the amount of customizability I used to have on my feed, and I miss like mini games on social media, and I miss like the like non-algorithmic who I follow is who I see things from, you know, side of it. And it seems like people in this era are really starting to I can turn Clown Rat off now, by the way, are really starting to lean in to wanting to harken back to that sort of era, and I like it. I dig it. I think it's cool as shit. As a big like nostalgia idiot myself, I love that kind of thing. People get bored after excitement and engagement goes down. Also, yeah, modernism. It just feels like entropy is slowly taking. Hello? Okay. It was the song. The song just like cut itself for a second. But it seems like entropy is, wow, it's raining outside. I know I'm getting distracted nonstop. What the hell, Clown Rat? Yeah, Clown Rat, what up? But I just like heard like a whoosh, like a staticky noise, and lifted the ear cup of my headphones. It is coming down out there. So like if stream quality is affected, you know what the deal is by now. Okay, so where is home? But no, yeah, I feel like entropy is steadily taking social media landscape, and like websites are just being like boardrooms are killing, like boardrooms of executives and shareholders are slowly killing any personality that social media has, and I'm not here for it. I'm not liking it very much. Okay, I need to keep heading this way towards spawn. And then from there I should be able to spawn. I don't know why I said it like that. But I should be able to find my house from there and set a new waypoint. Hey, I might actually, I think it's just over this hill. No, I don't recognize those roses. I don't recognize that bedrock. See you in a long time after I find out where you are. God, I remember I used to fool around with anarchy servers and stuff, and I never fell into like the alt-right pipeline that those had particularly. You know, I like just kind of liked to observe it at a distance, and like I remember the day that people found out, wait a minute, bedrock patterns are consistent on like every seed. Like, the bedrock isn't randomized. So I can, like, based on, like, the patterns of bedrock or, like, where, like, grass grows on the overworld, I can tell somebody's exact coordinates based on that. And I think it's so funny that my house is right here. I think it's so funny because it just, like, it spawned this, like, meme of, like, I recognize that bedrock. I'll see you in, like, 15 minutes. You know? And I think that's, like, infinitely funny to me. I'm almost at 0-0. We might have to hunker down for the night. Let me check the minimap. See if I can find home on the minimap. Ah. Was I right? Not quite. Ah, there's home. Great waypoint. Home. Gold waypoint for home, as is my typical these days. I've started... Lamau, I've never heard about that. That's... Yeah, it's so funny, right? Like, it's a funny thing. Oh, he's fast. He's fast. Oh, shit, he's fast in the water, too. Get him. Send Reaper drones to this child. Now. Alright. Again, I never seem to miss sprinting when I go back to old versions like this. I never seem to really think about it that hard. I wonder if my mic's picking up how loud the rain is being right now. If you hear any, like, wind or rain noise, it's... That's so why. But, Oh, hello. Hello, creeper. But no, yeah, I'm glad that we're starting to harken back to old social media. I saw a post, or I saw a website that's been going around recently, and I retweeted it, so it's on my Twitter if you go looking. Um, but it's a website that's meant to like emulate like old YouTube, and I find that really hype. Where did the music go? Am I still being chased? Probably. All right, I've got an anvil out here with my dog. Yeah, I didn't forget about you. There's the music. There are just like long bouts between the music in here. That's why I'm not using the in-game music, is so that we don't get those long bouts. What the heck? All right. But what I was saying was, there's this website that emulates very old YouTube, and I need to drop my items off. Not a part of my point, but yes, I have 13. I have 2 copies of 13. All right. I need to remember that I have 13. As I was saying, people were talking about it and talking about how wicked it was, because it's just a bunch of people role-playing like it's 2010. And I find that really interesting and funny. But, like, what happens when the bit wears off? What happens when it's not so funny anymore? What's gonna happen to this, like, little website that emulates YouTube? I've found that more of these, like, old YouTube emulation sites fall flat a little bit. On the basis that eventually the bit goes stale and they just become cesspools. Like, they fall into that category of social media where it's just like, this just became like an awful place to be after the bit wore off. But I saw somebody on Twitter talking about it, and they were talking about it in the context of, like, it's insane that, like, these platforms exist and people are utilizing them as though it's old YouTube and not as though, you know, they're using it as though it's old YouTube and not taking advantage of the fact that they're technically not on YouTube and they're on, like, a different video hosting platform that can host as much video as you want, you know? And like, not taking advantage of, like, this could break Google's monopoly on video platform, you know? Of, like, having, like, the video platform. But, like, people are just using it to post, like, AMVs and stuff. And, like, and it's, like, that's kind of a downer post about it. 'Cause it's, like, you didn't see people posting AMVs on this thing and go, like, oh, cool. People are having fun with this. You saw it and went, oh, people are not taking full advantage of the, like, strategic impact that they can have with this. And I think that's kind of a lame take on its face. But, like, the more I think about it, the more I kind of agree with that sentiment. The more I... Oh, right. Oh, right. Food doesn't stack. Food doesn't stack. I'm full of bread, dude. God. Right, I think we're pretty well equipped to go mining once more in just a sec. As soon as I can drop off a couple more of these items I've got. There we go. And I guess we're just gonna carry all this bread around. Yeah, no, in beta, bread doesn't stack, and thus, like, this mod pack that kind of emulates beta also doesn't stack it. I guess we've just got bread inventory now. I guess that's just where we're at. That's fine. This is okay. Did I leave that record in the player? No. Okay. Okay. So, now we I think I want to head this way. Actually, I think I want to take a BRB. I think I want to take a quick BRB now that we've hit, like, a flat, like, hour marker. Because I like to do it on the hour, but, like, it's close enough. So I'm going to take a quick BRB and run an ad and wait for this stuff to smelt so that I can get the rest of this unsmelted stuff out of my inventory. And while we do that, you know, go get a snack, go get a drink, do what you like. I will be back in a mo. See you in a sec. playing this ad to spite you, Twig. I sensed that you got here. Alright, I'm going. We're back! Hey gamers, it's still raining. It's still raining awful hard out there, and this one is not done yet, and neither is this one, so I guess we're just walking around with this stuff in our inventory for the time being. Anyway, yeah, no, YouTube does have kind of a monopoly, I think, on the whole video platform thing. Where was I going? Oh, I was gonna go that way instead, to see if I can re-find the place where I last was. I might want to carry the lost eye with me too, just in case. I can't say the famous Rain chant, and Rain is my cat's name, and I do not want him to feel unwelcomed. Do not tell him to go away. Okay, this lost eye on me. Oh, I need to eat some of this bread anyway. There we go. A little more inventory space. Clear. But no, yeah, it's sort of a whole thing with YouTube, and like I don't mind YouTube. I love the eating sound of it, just like the little and it's gone. Okay, I believe I just kind of headed straight this way. And got there eventually. I would like to re-waypoint it once I get there. But, as I was saying, YouTube, like, I don't mind YouTube's monopoly all that much. I just wish there was more competition. I wish there was more I miss the old web, alright? Love to be cannibalized to that sound. I just miss the old web is all. Like, that's my whole thing. Right? I miss when, like, times were simpler and I was laughing at little, like, stick figure flash animations, alright? I miss it. I miss it deeply, and it warms my little soul to see that, like, sort of, like, and I miss most of all, how, like, free and independent art-focused the internet used to be. And it still is, to some extent, but there's just this, like, big corporate undertone now that anybody can make money, that, like, the people making the things that you enjoy could turn out to be only in it for the cash, and that's far from the worst thing that they could be, you know? Like people are getting, like, canceled left and right, and like, things are awful, and I miss when it was just like, yeah, you see this funny video? Yeah, it was pretty funny, and that was it. You know, that was just end all be all. Like, the people made funny things, and sure, maybe those were bad people. Plenty of them did turn out to be pretty bad people. But, like, just for a moment, it was just a place that was filled with, like, the internet was very punk, and now it, like, seems like it isn't. And it like, irks me a little bit. I miss it. I miss it every day. What is this place? This place is cool. I like this place. Internet is a hellscape at the moment, for sure. The internet is a hellscape with, like, little bastions in it. And finding those pockets isn't that hard. Where, like, that like, internet spirit that died sometime around 2013, I think, if I had to throw a number on it just now. I think that, like, a lot of it, to me, is... I don't recognize this area. I think a lot of it, to me, is just, like, I just deeply miss the old internet, man. And so seeing like little glimmers of, like, that sort of sentiment shared around in, like, places like, hey, look, we brought MySpace back, or, you know, here's like a Discord server where I hang out with my friends, and we post and we have fun and we laugh, you know. It just, you know, we make things together. It just, like, it just settles it settles my little heart to see it, you know. Oh, we're walking the night, it seems. But that's besides the point. I'm happy with the friends and community I've cultivated. I think this is a safe enough spot to stand. Oh no, this goes deep. Hold on. It goes 2 blocks deep, not 1. I could stand here though. While I hit M and look at the mini map until I hopefully see it. Oh, is that it? Oh, no, that's sand. That's sand. There's a village here, though. I've been to that village. I've definitely been to that village. I've 100% been there on my way to the thing. Now, I believe... Oh, what? Yo. Yo, hold on. Why is this explored that far out? What's the big idea? Okay, I'm looking. Hold on. I'm trying to learn something here. I'm trying to figure out where that waypoint was. Good people, no, not food. Except for bagel. Found so many food people on the internet. There are a lot of food people on the internet, though. You're kind of making a point. There's a ruined portal over there. Not what I'm looking for, though. Here's what we'll do. We'll travel over here. Temp waypoint. We'll travel over to here. And then we'll keep pushing until we find wherever this, like, thing is that'll lead me there. I should have made a boat, I'm realizing. A boat should have been crafted at some point along this journey. But that's alright. We'll make it. We'll make it just fine. I hope. Unless we get horribly murdered. I'm for sure gonna play Minecraft after this stream. Yeah. No, Minecraft, again, like I mentioned earlier, it's just so evergreen to me. Hi. I see, I'm watching you. Where you going? Where are you going? Always got a boat on me, never know when boating needs to be done. Where did he go? He's gone now, wherever he went. Alright. Let's keep following the waypoint, shall we? Try to swerve around. Oh, in swerving around that skeleton, I have angered a completely different set of skeletons. We're just gonna keep running. We're just gonna keep running. Just gotta keep running. Come on, man. Oh, come on, man. I've been down there, though. And it's torched, so it might be a safe haven for me if I can get down there safely. Yeah, this goes pretty far. I kind of just need to cross it, though. I don't really need to go down it. That skeleton's gonna knock me off of here as soon as he sees me. I guarantee it. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, now I gotta go up. Now we gotta go uppies. Oh, there we go. There we go. Up and out. 400 blocks to go till we hit this mystery village. But hey, we hit charted territory on the way, so clearly we must be doing something right. Absolute worst case scenario, I can pull up the old VOD from like a week or so ago and look for the timestamp where I make it to the end portal and just follow that as the waypoint until we get there. But that's a worst case scenario. I'm not sure we'll need to do that. In fact, I'm pretty sure we won't need to do that. We've just about made it through the night now, I believe. This game, though, like, I keep making this point. I keep trying to make my point, and I feel like my point is pretty well made by that first sentence. But, like, this game will last forever, I think. I don't think this game is going anywhere until the devs inevitably, like, either fuck it up or quit, like, working on it altogether. Like, and even then, I'm not sure that could be an end-all, be-all. Like, I'm not sure anybody will ever, I'm sure enough people will, but, like, I personally don't think I will ever be sick of this game. Like, someday when I'm in a retirement home, I hope they sit me in front of a computer with a copy of Minecraft, and I just get cooking, you know? That's my personal retirement home experience when I'm too old to really make any, like, art worth making, you know, and I'm, like, mentally actively decaying. I would like Minecraft. It's gonna be like my knitting equivalent. Also, Willow SMP has, like, conditioned me now, where, like, I want to be able to, like, swim faster with the little floaty thing that I got, but can't do that. Whew. Big yawn. Don't know where that came from. Is that a... Guys, I'm stupid! Would you believe that? I don't know when it happened. I don't know when it happened. At some point, I got turned around. And they give you free reign. You can do whatever. And if you really just want to keep doing the same thing over and over again, it's not that, you know. and that's entertaining, then yeah, no, I get you, I get you. I was following the wrong waypoint. I got turned around and I wasn't really even looking at the waypoint anymore. Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh, we gotta go all the way back. Alright, that's fine. I gotta pay attention to the waypoint I'm following. I got distracted and I was trying not to like die in the night and talk to chat. I got spun around a little bit. That's alright, that's alright. Hey, you know what this gives us time for though? This does in fact give us time to do a little sailing. Do a little of this and a little of that. And now bingo bango Bodo. Let's go. Gamer Andy reading chat in the dark. You keep those Germa memes away from me. Do not blaspheme. Comparing me to him. How dare. Boat Andy. Don't you fucking boat Andy me. I just made a boat, dude. That's all. I boated for 5 seconds. I'm not a boat Andy. God, I remember the Geode stream. I remember the Geode cracking stream so vividly. Like, the Germa event streams are always fun. Dollhouse wasn't really my thing. I think I might be alone in that. I think all the clips I see from it are really funny. I think as an event stream, like, to actively watch all the way through, I just can't get through it. Walking Andy. No, no, come on. I gotta find some other way to locomote. Gotta get around some other kind of way. Ooh, wow, that's a cliff. Let's try not to get ourselves insta-killed here. I've never seen Herobrine do that thing, though, where he just, like, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Yeah, clips were enough for me. Yeah, like, the clips, there are some insanely funny clips that came out of Dollhouse. I just, like, the whole thing is a bit much for me. It's just a little long. The Geode stream was fun, though. The Geode stream was a hell of an event to watch live, because, like, Germa's in the desert. Like, I just opened Twitch and saw that Germa was live, and I was like, on a whim, what's Germa doing? Oh, he's in, like, the desert right now. In, like, a shitty, like, costume. What are we doing here? You know? Oh, there I was. That's probably where I got turned around, honestly. Oh, I came around this corner and saw that waypoint and went for it. I see what I did. I see what I did, and it won't happen again. Also, everyone says Germa's a rat. So, yeah, and I do have rat alerts. I do have Germa alerts. If somebody wants to hit that follow or sub button now to demonstrate, that would be great. But, I kid. I do have Germa-based alerts. I don't think those are going anywhere. That's one of those things of just, like... That's, like, an aspect of stream that just, like, stuck around so long now that, like, I set those initially because I didn't know what else I could do for stream alerts. And I haven't updated them, and so, like, I plan to do a big update sometime soon, but those are staying. I plan to update, like, my emotes and, like, commission a bunch of emotes. But, that's, and, like, get, like, sub badges done and stuff. You know, like, things of that nature. So there's a bunch of that stuff coming soon, I hope. But, But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to that greatly. Another bout of water. What am I doing? I have a boat. I have a boat now. Why am I doing this way? Literally the least necessary time to do that. I've had the yippee sound for my alerts for so long that I'm definitely keeping it. I'm definitely keeping it for something. Yeah, I like each of my alert sounds being distinctive. I like being able to tell, like, not even just for, like, chat, but for me, of just, like, I like being able to tell what audio cue, like, by an audio cue, like, oh, that was a follow or a sub or a raid, you know? It really helps my, like, flow. You know? I don't know, I'm enjoying streaming. I've become less of a Minecraft streamer lately. Like I've been doing like Mario and like We Were Here and stuff like that, and that stuff's been popping off. This game will forever be my baby though. This game will be my passion till like world's end. That's exactly why I'm only making one of them, yippee. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's see, cow. I gotta be coming up on it now. Yeah, only a couple hundred blocks. Yeah, I just gotta wander the desert for a little while. You know how it is. You guys ever aimlessly wander the desert? German reference? No, come on. Oh, of course. That wood-burning lady, I miss her greatly. I miss, like, before she, like, did her big, like, reveal of just, like, yeah, it's all a bit. Because, like, I think we all knew it was a bit deep down, right? But it's just, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. Here, hold on. Let's see. See if I can spot the thing on the map. Look at that lake. It's a nice little lake right there. Ruined portal. Ooh. That's it. There it is. There it is. Create waypoint. End the portal. End the portal. And that'll do. Right, let's go. It's 700 blocks that way. I didn't know she admitted that it was. She still streams. I get clips from it on my For You page. Yeah, but it's not the same, man. It feels like the vibe is forever altered. You know? I don't know. Maybe I'm losing it. Maybe I'm out of my mind on this one. Alright, so a little more walking to be had. This is for sure. Bloom. I like the like console edition-esque thing that they're doing with the chunks like loading in white first and then loading in. So they like blend with the fog almost. We are so far away from home at this point. It's just the effect of something getting more popular, I'd say. Yeah, probably. You're probably right. Let's see if we can't skirt around this. You guys ever think about Farlands or Bust, by the way, with Kurt J-Mac? I think about that often. I wonder how close he is now. I'll tune in to, like, the charity streams every now and again. Or like when he'll stream it. For every, like, mostly just for the F3 hits at this point. I like watching the, like, game deteriorate the further out he gets. I very much appreciate that. $230 blocks to go. And we're almost there. We're so nearly there. God, this mod pack is such a weird amalgamation of, like, insanely modern modded features and, like, insanely old beta element. What? Just that strip of grass, huh? Okay. Yeah, even the cow is shocked. Alright, let's see what we can do to get over and around here. Example of a beta element. Yeah, just chunks refusing to load. And old texture. I would love to run a beta event server. Like, I would love to run a beta 1.7.3 SMP at some point. Probably short term. But I keep thinking about the idea of it. And, oh, careful. Take it easy, take it easy. I have a bucket. I don't have a bucket. We've already done this joke. I'm certain this bit has already been done. By you specifically. Alright, let me use this to block that off. Yeah, I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling down. Having a fucking moment. And here we are. Let's explore the surrounding cavature, shall we? But no, yeah, genuinely, I think it would be a really fun idea to do. Especially with how nostalgic everybody is for beta lately. Whee! Let's try this watery bit here. Usually water is the last thing I would want, but... And you know what? It still is. I was about to be chill, and then I saw ore in the water and thought about how much of a pain that'd be to grab. I'm buckling. I'm buckling under the pressure, fellas. Oh, and it's copper, too. I thought it was iron because of the tint. The tint. What's this, a geode? Yeah. Looks that way. What does a geode look like in this mod pack? Hold on, I need to see the geode. Let me see the baby. Oh. It's, like, almost unchanged. Fair enough. You step through here and you're in the modern game again. Suddenly. An event like that would be really cool. I think about it. I'm just, like, absolutely awful at running event servers. Like, I've done a lot of admin work. It's something, like, that's, like, man, I've done a lot of admin work. You never really get good at it. Or at least I don't. You know, personally. I think I will forever be bad at, like, a support position. Like that. It's just not a skill set I possess. Okay, nothing there, nothing there. Boom. Bam. Oh. Oh, I could have entered the geode this way. So now we've come full circle, I think. I remember this one time, we were playing a modded server, just me and some friends, and I was using calcite, like not in-game calcite, not vanilla calcite, this was before calcite was a block in the game. I was using like modded calcite, or calcite from a mod pack that had like an almost identical texture and everything, and I was just like, man, this would make a great, like, actual in-game item. I'm really enjoying building with this. I wish I could use this in vanilla. And like, then the Caves and Cliffs, like, amethyst bit was revealed later, like a year or more later, and I was just like, oh, there it is. There it is. I have it now. I guess I can use that. More iron, please. Waiter, waiter, more iron. I swear, my mining my way to victory plan will succeed. We will get enough loot chests eventually to warrant doing that. Oh, hello, vines. You've got autumn colors too. Moss has autumn colors too? That's cute. That's really cute. I like seasons. I just, like, I turn the snow off every time. Without fail. I turn the snow off every time. Because it gets cold enough to snow just about everywhere in the world. Moss. And then it gets hot enough to melt, like, half the snow. And so, like, after the first winter under season's default settings, it, like, it just, like, sucks. Everything is always covered in snow, and there's nothing you can do about it. But it's not, like, completely snow covered. It's like the world ends up looking like a QR code, dude. It's insane. And if they could just make that work more smoothly, I would appreciate it greatly. Let's go ahead and get some more coal, I guess. A sentence you will not hear me say super often in this mod pack. Haven't been on Willow as much as I would like lately. Apparently I'm going to be involved in lore stuff. I haven't had anybody reach back out about that. I talked to Bush in DMs about it very vaguely and never heard back. I haven't ever seen snow IRL, so I appreciate it online. I've seen snow one time. One whole time. It got, like, a number of years ago. I think it was, like, 2018, 2019, so somewhat recent. Like, one, like, February morning out of nowhere, it was just insanely snowy. Like, as in, like, we got, like, a few inches. And it stayed. It stayed cold enough that day that the snow didn't melt instantly. And it's like, I love the snow. I love it. I like, have made it, like, a goal of mine that someday I want to live somewhere where it snows a few days throughout the year. Like, there is, like, a month where it might snow. You know, like, where it will feasibly snow, like, a week's worth of days out of the year. Because I think that's, like, the perfect amount where it's, like, it's cute and it's not a burden. But, you know. Same with me. Haven't gotten a response yet. Don't worry, Twig. We'll just do our own lore. We'll just start doing our own lore. The two of us. Where are we going with this? Where are we going with this? I assume Bush is just very busy, by the way. I don't think I'm being ignored. Like, I don't think it's an ignorance thing as much as it's just, like... As much as it's just, like, a lot of people want to be involved in the lore. Yeah, woohoo. Lore troop, lore troop. Let's go up here. Seems like the only place we can go. Oh, we've looped back around to the stronghold again. I don't know why I forgot what it was called. Okay. Somebody's hair clippers are going insane. Ooh, hello. Hello, loot. Ouch. Hello, zombie that I probably should have expected. Let's see. Well, I've filled all my inventory slots just about. Do I have cat? I'm not sure I have cat. Well, I have cat now. Ooh, Protection 3 book. Protection 3 book. I'm gonna go ahead and munch, toss. And then give me this. And 14 of these. I can't turn that away. I can't turn that away at all. Dude, I'm such a sucker for that. Give me gunpowder. I always collect gunpowder like it's nobody's business and then, like, never really use it for anything. I use it for rockets, but, like, whenever I think gunpowder, I think TNT. Like, every time I pick up gunpowder, I'm like, oh, I could make TNT with that. And then I think, and I go, like, what would I ever... How am I going to utilize this TNT? One time it was hailing hella hard, and ice was covering everything, and we were like, should we just, like, count this as snow? Yeah. My Minecraft has been begging all day. I just remembered every new instance you need to set your RAM again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is a problem to have. What's over here? Have I been this way? Evidently not. I came from this way. Ah! Missing textures! My worst enemy! Sure how some drip leaves miss textures and others don't. Find it very odd. Oh, we are in the throes of fall now, huh? Okay. I'll come over here and grab these. Pop. Pop. I'm not seeing additional loot. We'll run across the structure at some point down here. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Well, we might find, like, a lost eye doing this, by the way. We might find one. And do you know what? I would be happy for it. I would be happy for it. I found them pretty often in that mine shaft. That's probably because there were a lot of loot chests in the mine shaft, though. That probably has less to do with their rarity and more just like how plentiful that mine shaft was. That doesn't mean I can't want for another mine shaft. Pop, 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 pop. Okay. We'll go until I'm out of food and have a full inventory. And then we'll make our secondary run back home now that we've relocated the stronghold. Strong and Holden. Bruh. Down we go. Oh yeah, I was also told by the developer of this mod pack in Discord that the book that I got that had that like poem in it last time, that meant something. That like means more than just like basic stronghold information. So I'm gonna spend some time code breaking that one and see just what happens with it. See what I can come up with by just like reading it and thinking it out later. I don't have to like sit here rubbing my chin on stream constantly. So I'll let it be for the time. Hello, you zombies? Ye be zombies. Okay. Down you go, fellas. Good seeing ya. Cracking into a zombie spawner like this. Okay, now I can light it up. Another cat disc. Ooh, and some iron, too. Would you look at that? Would ya look at that? And some more bread that I don't particularly have use for. I'll take what I can of this. Let me see what is going on with the music, because it seems like it's actually gone this time. It seems like it left and does not intend to come back anytime soon. Here, you know what I'll do? I'll just put on the Minecraft soundtrack at this point. We'll just have a listen to the actual Minecraft soundtrack for a bit. Oop. There we go. Which mod pack got the lore? There's lore in this mod pack. There's a touch of lore in this mod pack. Okay, other chest. Oh, you failed me, other chest. You failed me. I've been failed by you. Okay. The music in Minecraft is like a neglectful parent. I'm not even using Minecraft for it. I was using YouTube in the background for it. I put up like a compilation video that was supposed to be the entire soundtrack, but it just has huge gaps of silence in it. I don't need feathers for like anything, so. Okay, let me come over here. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Just getting like loud and obnoxious with the music. The music is kind of encroaching a little bit. Like it's getting louder. Bong, 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 bong. It just keeps getting louder, dude. It's getting so much louder. There we go. I've leveled it back in. As long as it stops getting louder soon, we should be fine. Hey, it doesn't seem like that's happening. Uh-oh. But no, I like Minecraft music. I very much enjoy this soundtrack. It's probably one of my favorite soundtracks in gaming, because I mentioned that earlier. And it's like I don't listen to video game soundtracks outside of video games typically. Like I'm not a huge music guy in general. I'm more of like a podcasts guy. Like, I like music. I will listen to music, but music isn't usually my go-to unless I'm really, really needing to, like, zone into something. But usually if I'm putting audio on in the background, I want to zone out. Is it still getting louder? What are we laughing at? No. Okay, good. But, like, I'm typically, like, a podcasts guy is my thing. Because usually if I'm putting something on in the background, I want to just, like, zone out and get the thing done and have entertainment as well. Whereas, like, music is, like, I need to really, like, zone in and get this shit done, like, with, like, the utmost care and attention. Then I'll put music on. And then that'll help me, like, focus up. So, like, but, like, I don't listen to video game soundtracks too terribly often. I'm much more of like a proper, like, I don't want to say real music, but I'm much more of like a proper music enjoyer. Not that video game OSTs are bad, but there is certainly a stigma associated with I listen to video game soundtracks, you know? Like, everybody's seen that fucking meme. I've only just started listening to podcasts. Makes me feel like some middle-aged crypto dude bro manifesting my future. Yeah, fair enough. I guess it just depends on the podcasts you listen to. I'm partial to a good chuckle sandwich myself with Jay Schlatt and Ted Nivison. I think it's a solid podcast. It makes me laugh more often than not, and I appreciate that. Gosh, other podcasts I could recommend. Oh, I found this one called I think it's called like the AV department, or like the video department, or something like that. But they did a video about James Rolfe and like his camera, and how integral to his career, and how like it's about James Rolfe, the fucking Cinemassacre guy, the AVGN guy. But like primarily it's a story about how a filmmaker's camera of choice, like how like having good equipment isn't really that important. Like, it isn't like the utmost important thing. However, the equipment you have will color your film, you know? Like, it'll like very much, like, the camera you choose to use and the lens you choose to film with will like paint a distinctive style for you that like will be visible and evident in your work going forward to outsiders. And it's like, I think that's a very interesting and neat concept, and I like it very much. The music is still getting louder on my end. I do not know what's happening. It's not getting that much louder on the stream now, which is fine, but like it's pretty in my ears right now. I'm looking for an unexplored section of this cave. I don't know where I came in though. I don't know how to get back to where I once was. Oh, this might be unexplored. Ba 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 bum ba bum bum ba bum 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 bum. All right, what's up here? A couple of areas I've never seen before. You love to see it. Ooh, very long corridor, this one. Whoa, dirt. And iron. Hello. Only ever listened to one podcast, and I haven't listened to it recently. Yeah, fair enough. But this podcast I was listening to, right? I looked into it further, and like they only have like 8 episodes. They're like brand new to doing this, apparently. Like, but they have like the production quality and like the rapport of like a podcast that's been going for years. They're kind of just holding those. But like, you know, I was just so fascinated with like the amount of like how like particularly in place they seemed and how comfortable they seemed, you know, making a podcast despite being kind of like the show being very new. I don't know anything about the hosts in their past. Clearly they have a history in like videography and like in filmmaking, but like I don't like they didn't seem like they were very good speakers, and like they had very good visuals to a visual accompaniment that didn't really get in the way. Like you didn't have to be watching it. I saw a thing recently about like the epidemic of podcasts becoming video first instead of audio forward, which is like the whole point of the platform. And like I really appreciated that point because that point needed to be made. Used to listen to Welcome to Night Vale. I tried to get into Welcome to Night Vale numbers of years ago, like in like 2016-ish, and like off the same friend who, the same friend I mentioned earlier who like got me into Don't Starve, who is like, you know, who was like, you know, very like not in high school, like very uncomfortable, and like eventually they like they came out as trans recently, and I think that's good for them. I'm glad that they found who they are, you know, and they're generally pretty cool. They're generally pretty cool, but like they're into stuff like Night Vale and RimWorld and like really like hyper specific nerd stuff. And every time like I would spend time over at his place because his like at her place, I guess. Jeez, I knew them when they were using he him pronouns, so it sticks in my head sometimes. Because we talk like once a year. We all get together, like the old like high school friend group, and we have a little chat, and that's fun. You know, it's good to like talk, but then beyond that, it's like I don't associate with these people. Like they've become, oh hello, were you just standing there in the dark, you freak? Like I just like I don't, you know. I don't, like, not that, like, I don't associate, but it's just, like, we've kind of grown apart as people. Except for them, they seem like the person I would still, like, probably be active friends with, but, like, the connection is just gone, I think. Is that the corner of a spawner, or did I do that? Nah, that's the corner of a spawner. Ho, 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 look at that. Okay, let's get ourselves something going here. High school friend group is down to me and my only IRL friend. Ah, jeez. Yeah. Like, I don't know. People talk about growing apart, and you never think it'll happen to you and your friends, you know, until it does. Because, like, my friends and I were, like, and my current friends and I are thick as thieves, and it's like, I don't foresee anything bad ever happening to that friendship. But, like, sometimes, you know, it's just natural. It just happens. And it sucks. It really sucks. But, like, you know, not much you can do. I don't know. I just do a lot of thinking these days. A lot of thinking. And I'm in a good place. I'm in a good place. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I kind of grown apart for some high school friends, and there are a few I talk to occasionally, though. It's a natural progression. Yeah, you move on, you find new groups. Yeah. I get you. Like, it's very samey. That's a sad thing to talk about. Another sad thing, I don't have enough inventory space to hold this, dog. I want this golden apple. I don't know where the heck I'm gonna manage to put it in my inventory, though. Screw this iron axe. Golden apple time. Let's get a move on, shall we? There we go. That's what I like. No silences. Exactly, yeah. But I don't know. I'm in a good spot. I'm in a good spot with my friends. Talk to them regularly, almost daily, you know. Have a good time. still well connected. But I don't know. Just something that's been on the brain a little bit. So I'm thinking about it. I don't think I'm gonna manage to run out of food here. I'm not sure it's doable for me to do. With the amount of, like, not any mobs spawning whatsoever. I just don't see it. Oh, that goes nowhere. Speaking of things I don't see. Ah, new path. Now I see it. Exactly when I was about to complain about it. Soon as I go to point it out, of course. Ah, screw it. Let's be brave. Oh, wait. Let me eat a thing first. Yeah, he's stuck in the... Well, he's out now. I was gonna say he's stuck in the water flow, but not for long. Let's skirt around here. I haven't seen a single diamond. I'm just now thinking about that. I haven't seen a single diamond this entire mining trip. Either of these mining trips. All stream, in fact. Which I was pretty, like, above deep slate level for the majority of the previous mining trip. So that stands to reason. But here? Here I'm at, like... Oh, I'm only at Y2. So... Oh, hi! Thanks for helping me mine that iron, I guess. Let's see. Let's grab this gold, shall we? Oh, hello. Die, skeleton! Death be upon ye. Okay, I thought I heard a weird noise. I think it was thunder. Alright, let's see. Let's grab ourselves some gold and get a move on. Let's see, let's see. What up? Oh, well, there's another way to go up there. If only I cared to take it. Diamonds are for those who need them. You shine brighter than a diamond. Oh, thank you. Fooling around. Oh, come on. Don't blow. Oh. I blew some gravel out of the ceiling. At least it was cinematic. On the bright side, at least his death was cinematic. Even though I didn't, like, gain anything from him. Hi, spider. How am I not hitting you? How have I managed to not hit you, like, 8 times in a row just then? Should probably eat up again. Boom. Golden apple taken. Well, at the very least, we'll be insanely well stocked on iron. The iron is not, in fact, going anywhere. Grabbing up more of it. Okay. So let me climb across here. And up we go. And down we go. You know, it sure is a Friday, isn't it? Like, I have, like, these, like, moments at the beginning and end of the week on stream where it's like, man, it's the beginning of the week. I'm a little out of it. Or, like, it's the end of the week. I'm looking at the weekend. I'm a little out of it. Need to exist in the moment more. You know? It just, like, eats at me at either end. This week went fast, though. I had a lot of good streams this week, I think. It's Friday. Oh, what do you mean? Oh. But, yeah, no, this week caught up with me fast. Like that Blockland stream yesterday was real fun. By the way, due to Jed's IP address being, like, visible on that VOD, I need to, like, blur that before I post it anywhere. This week went by too fast. I forgot to make a call. Ah. I'm supposed to call and cancel ExpressVPN sometime soon, because, dude, they do this, like, awful thing with ExpressVPN. This, like, absolutely diabolical thing where, like, you can get the subscription without calling. However, and they know exactly what they're doing by doing this, you have to call in to get to, like, cancel it. You can't cancel it online. There's literally no way. It's impossible. There are, like, guides that are like, oh, just remove your card information from it. And then tell them to, like, suspend payment indefinitely. And then you'll be out of it. And it's like, no. Turning off automatic billing did not stop them from billing me automatically. And so now I've got to, like, get on the phone and go, like, hey, I want to cancel my subscription. Let me out, please. Because I didn't need it for that much. I just needed it for... like, I needed it for, like, a month, and that was it. And I've been paying for it for, like, 3 or 4 months now. So I really need to get on the ball, because I'm just, like, losing money. Bong, bong, bing, bong. Dude, I love that. This week went by too fast. I don't want to go back to college. Oh, I get you. I get you, I get you. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go to college. Maybe I'll come to regret that someday. Today is not that day. I get to play Minecraft on Twitch.tv for a living. I say for a living. I don't make too terribly much money, but you know, I got other income sources. I'm keeping my head afloat. And it doesn't impede on me being able to do just about anything I like, which is awesome. Alright, so I'm gonna grab a couple more of these. And some gold. Oh, and some lapis connected in there. Tell them you won't deal with their toxicity anymore and block them, amen. Smart, I'm gonna do that right away. Yeah, good advice, good advice. Do it. Devote all your time to Minecraft. Just, like, ruin your, like, career and future with anything else you've got in mind, and just, like, put all your eggs in the Minecraft Twitch streaming basket. I'm sure it'll work out. The music is getting loud again. But I like this song, so it's less of a problem this time. I might break this diamond pickaxe down here. So I kind of hope I run into some diamonds somewhere. Oh my god, we're back. Dude, I love mining. Let me go ahead and do this. Grab some lap. Oh. Die. And down we go. Shabam. Okay. I cannot have that glow squid ink. I just killed that glow squid for no reason. Literally couldn't have let him live. It just wasn't in my nature. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Whoa. Ah, more iron. I miss the old ore textures sometimes. Very rarely, but sometimes. Bum, bum. I like how distinctive they are now. I'm glad that there's colorblind support. I like accessibility options. I know people do, but I've been championing wanting more accessibility options for like years now out of games, and I'm so glad that like that's just an ever-evolving market. And I pass judgment on developers who have the means, who like on like what accessibility options they include. Genuinely, like it's a thing I look out for. Because, like, it really gives you insight into where the devs' priorities were. someone who's colorblind, I'm so happy the ores don't look the same anymore. You're colorblind? I didn't know you were colorblind. I had no idea. Fun little twig fact. But, yeah, no, I'm glad they look different. I'm glad that accessibility features, like that. I like that Minecraft is very accessibility first in a lot of cases. Like, it's a shock that, like, that didn't happen sooner, honestly. Twig fact. But, oh, hello, mobs. Love to see ya. That means I'm probably going to take damage and be in need of food shortly. No? Oh, there you are, skeleton. I knew you were somewhere. I heard your bones a-rattling. I heard your bones a-rattling. I hear him. Where's he gonna come from? I'm surrounded on all sides. Yeah, it's okay. I don't need all that coal. I do need to do something about these spiders, though. Look how stupid they are. Look how dumb you are. Bam. And a little more. I still can't tell iron and copper ore blocks apart sometimes. 100% still an issue. Or 100% a me issue. Yeah, nah. It's still a little rough out here sometimes. I see ya. Okay, let me eat that real quick. So I can make more room for more iron. For yet more iron in my inventory. Okay, so let's see. What do we have going on over here? What lies beyond? Do I still have room in my inventory for this stuff? Jeez. Insane to me. Like coal is something that I still have room for. Alright. Now where... Don't I still have sticks? No. Make a bunch of sticks. I'm gonna make me as close to a stack of torches as I can get. And I'm gonna put this back, and now I've got all these sticks that I can't really do much with. So now that's, you know, not exactly inventory progress, but sure, I'll take it. Haven't slept in 24 hours right now. So right now is the perfect time to play. Why haven't you slept in 24 hours? What happened? What happened? Why are we staying up for 24 hours? It's ridiculous. Oh, I'm not picking these up anymore. Okay. Well, I've finished my stack back off, which is nice. Bloom, 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 bloom. Petting my cats while they all sleep on my bed. Ah. Not enough room. Got it. Not enough room. Okay, let's see. What do we got over here? Ah, this is the way I came in. Good, good, good. And this is the way I shall go out. Ah, there's more path. Ooh, and this one goes down. How lovely. Ooh, and this one's connected to another dungeon. Oh, it's connected to a dungeon I've already seen before. How weird. Very weird. My bed. No, they're bed now. I don't make the rules. It's just how it works. This mining trip has taken me a while. I don't think we're gonna have to do a drop-off for a very long time if I play my cards right down here. Boom, 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 boom. I'm back, gamers. And I'm having fun mining. I'm having a fun time mining. But it looks like we've dropped a couple more frames while I was gone. We had a little hiccup there. I don't know how noticeable. Oh gosh, excuse me. I don't know how noticeable it was on your end. But we had a little bit of a hiccup. We're back though. We're back. Twitch ads are getting out of hand, by the way. They're getting out of hand. The past couple times that I've raided somebody, maybe I'm getting faster with the raid. Oh, gosh, now I've got the hiccups. But it seems to me that, like, I'll go to raid somebody, and then I'll do my whole, like, 1 to 2 minute spiel about leaving and what we're up to tomorrow and yada yada. And, for some reason, gosh, hiccups, man. For some reason, I'll still be, like, minutes of ad left when I tab over to the person I'm raiding. Like, it's getting so ridiculous. I saw that. It's getting so ridiculous, man. I can't believe it. Either way, though. Either way. We're rocking, we're rolling. We're having a time. We're having a time. Ooh, iron. I might as well finish out this path first, though, and I'll loop back around for it when I see fit. I see fit. Now is the time. Now is the time to loop back around. If I can get off this block. If I can get off this block. I'm voice cracking all over the place, man. It's the hiccups and the burping and the voice cracks. I'm just out of my mind today. But no, yeah, I feel like, you know, I hate missing a ton of stuff, like in the middle of a convo or for a stream, then all of a sudden it's one-sided because I can't hear responses. Yeah, like, it just immediately, like, sucks. Like, that shit just blows. Alright, you two. You gotta go. Bro, all you want at me. You gotta go, pal. This is it. End of the line for you. Oh, that Enderman noise survived. Pearl. A pearl that I should be able to have. I have cat at home. I for sure have a cat disc. Where's he teleporting around to? Ah, down there, I see. Let me hit him with the mace tactic. Wah! That didn't work. Yeah, death. Yeah, death and destruction. Yeah! And there's not even anything down here. I just fought all the way down here for nothing. Literally couldn't be less. Let's try our best to get up and out so that we can get back to it. I love their lime green eyes. Makes me want to lick them. Oh, that's gross. Oh, that's awful of you to say. That's absolutely deplorable. Why would you say this? Ah, new place. New place to get lost in. Wow, hello. Hoorah. Okay. Alright, I see. The way the chiptune works in this track is so nice. Doth I see a mine shaft on the mini map? I do. I doth see a mine shaft on the mini map. Great temporary waypoint. Yes, please. 100 blocks that away, you say? Got it. My bad for speaking my truth. Yeah, get canceled. God, I had a weird dream the other night that, like, I started, like, because I do this thing every now and again where I'm like, oh, it's over yet away, you know? Like, I do this thing on stream. Like, that's a pretty common thing that I say. I've tried to buckle it back because it's like, man, this is like, I don't know why I'm saying this. I don't know where this came from, you know? But, like, I had a weird dream the other night that I started selling, like, Yataway merch. Like, it's like one of those, like, I'm with stupid shirts, but it just says Yataway with, like, an arrow pointing to the left. Like, in big text on the front of the shirt. I don't know. Like, and it's spelled fucking Yataway. Like, I just put it in chat. Like, why is it, like, Y-A-D-D-A-A-W-A-Y. Yataway. I don't know where my fucking head was at. I don't know what kind of fever dream I was having. Yataway, indeed. I don't... But, like, apparently it sold really well. Like, I don't... But the whole time I was like, so, like, conscious enough of the, like, dream that I was having. Not, like, lucid dreaming, but, like, I was conscious enough of the situation this dream had put me in. Of just, like, yeah, like, I've sold thousands of these Yataway shirts. What is this? What? This bit is so dumb. Why? Why is this going to be my legacy? And it's just like, I was thinking about it. It's like, man, this is stupid. This is absolutely dumb. And I loved it. It was great. 10 out of 10. Would dream again. I'd buy it. Don't make me make this real. Don't make me make the Yadaway shirt real. Alright, how far away are we? 80 blocks? Wow, we got some digging to do. But once we're there, we have a high chance of finding some more of the things that we need. Which is, ouch. Which is nice. Oh, that's real nice. It's like pleasant music. It is real nice, in fact. Voxel merch. Dude, I wouldn't sell merch. None of it would sell. Like, I can barely figure out what I'm gonna do for, like, emotes. Yadaway emote, though? That I could be sold on the idea of doing. Oh, it's so loud. Bop, bop, bum, This is so loud! Okay, it's not really that loud. Oop, I fall. I falter. Okay, what do we got here? I'm kind of beelining it. Hello. Sorry about your imminent death, sir. Yadaway emote. So silly. Okay, how much further? 28 blocks, and it's mostly, like, to the left? I could do that. I could easily do that. I could make that work. Oop. Okay, the music's back. It just, like, that song just full stopped for some reason. What am I hearing? Death. Minecraft Volume Alpha. Why is there just a track called I'm with Yadaway, Skibbity Yoinks? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? This is an ambient track. Get this ambient track out of here. The Minecraft noises are confusing me. You murder a chicken, why don't you, about it? Alright. Fine, dude. Whatever you say. I'm with Yadaway, Skibbity. Give it the times, boomer. Yeah, maybe I'm just too old for this crazy messed up world we're living in. Maybe I'm just aging. Gotta go back to Plato's cave, dude. I want to stare at the shadows again, please. Alright, we're here. Alright, we're slightly below here. Okay, so now I gotta kind of dig around. There we go. Now we're in the mine shaft. Time to explore the mine shaft and loot its chests for goodies. Gotta leave torches behind to ensure we... Whoa, okay. We explore every path the mine shaft has to offer. Let's chomp down a little bit, shall we? Dun, 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 dun. This is the song that will constantly play on Minecraft Console Edition title screen while you're just sitting there. Like, as soon as you start to load the game up, this song is just fiending to blow your speakers out. Yadaway is the new cool thing that I started. Yeah, it's all yours. Take it away. I don't want this anymore. Oh, I thought there was a zombie over there. No sweat, no sweat. We're good, we're clear. No, I don't want to fill an inventory slot with these. Inventory space has become such a precious commodity these days. Okay, let's see. grab a hold of that. Alright. A couple more of those, and we'll be on our way. Whoa! There are a number of mobs around somewhere. There's an absolute force awaiting me. Let's continue to fill that out. Consider it filled out. Songs to disassociate to, Minecraft edition. Yeah. Gotta be real careful about those zombos. And then I gotta immediately stop being real careful about them. Because there's a shiny bit of coal in my way. Okay, take this down a peg. And now we'll head this way. I've already got over a stack of coal. I don't need more. I, like, definitely do not need more. There. Oh, hello. That's where you've been hiding. That's where you've been hiding. Hello. And you too. Kapow. Okay, we gotta check out multiple levels of this thing. I want to ensure I've checked out all of this level first, though. Hidden behind the waterfall? Anything? Oh, there's plenty of thing hidden behind the waterfall. Ooh, what's this? Haven't been over here yet. Ooh, those little mob pit rooms. Love those. I want to kind of stay on the track here, though, because that doesn't look like it really connects. Oh my god. I'm being ambushed. Kill. Kill. Yeah, jump down here with me. Get in the arena. Fight me, you coward. Okay, I'm healed up. Where? Where are they? Where are they? Doesn't actually look like there are anymore. Taught him a lesson for sure, yeah. Look at me go. Oh, can't get up there. Let's see what's over this way. I like the look of the mini-map right now, by the way, with how full it is. Jesus. Ooh. More that way we haven't seen. Dung, 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 dung. Ding, ding, ding. More this way, too. Oh. Approximately that much more. Vox in kill mode. Yeah. The horrors of war have taken me is all. Don't sweat it. It's fine. Everything's alright here. Here, have I used more than 19 of these? Not quite, but I'll add those to my stack anyway. Nothing down that way. Anything over here? Not that I see. Alright. Pre-lit ending? Pre-lit ending. Whoop, whoop. Don't have to do a darn thing about it. Pre-lit ending. There's some iron right up here, though. Which I will gladly take. Let's head over Yadaway and see what we can find. Because I know I left some spaces. I know I left some gaps over toward that end that I need to fill in. Let's see. What over here? Oh, right. There was stuff behind the waterfall. That's right. That's right. We get to go back behind the waterfall again. I haven't seen a single minecart chest this whole way, though, so this isn't an insanely fruitful adventure as far as, like, loot chests go. Okay. Oh, hi. Hi, pal. Circus in town? Stuck in a cobweb, huh? Alright. Fair enough. Ooh, minecart chest, just as I was complaining. Ah, can't pick that up. Can't pick that up either. I'll be taking it anyway, though. And as many of these torches as I can be allowed. Goodbye, one piece of coal. You'll be missed, kinda. Huh? Something not me is walking around in here, but this happy music is very well distracting me. One of my favorites. Oh, all that just to fall back down. Doesn't even look like there's anything there. Hi, creeper! Wow, okay. Food time. Time to finish clearing my inventory a bit then. I really like this one. This one is good. Have I gone that way? Yeah. Ah, I haven't been all the way this way, obviously. Oh, well, this is where obviously, he says, even though I came from over there. Woo! You gotta love it. Gotta love the jams. Ooh. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice stretch of mine shaft here. Hold on, did I see everything this way? Let me ensure that there are no hidden paths here. Oh, gravel. Hi, gravel. Oh shoot, it's one of these areas where the hallways connect. Love to see that. We're cutting through a lush cave. A little bit of clay in the walls. Let's go. Ooh. More lapis. Something I finally can take. Dude, I have so much lapis in my inventory right now. I'm lapped out, dude. I'm lapped up. Okay, so let me head back up. We're going, we're going, we're going. Ooh, more mine shaft. Everybody loves a more mine shaft. Come on. Ah, there you are. You didn't follow me. Oh god, the knockback. The knockback. The slight amount of knockback. He's gonna push me over the edge. I'm gonna fucking lose it, dude. This is my final straw. Fighting a zombie in Minecraft. Alright. Let's head on down here. Hey, there's one particular track name that I very well remember. That I want to know if it's coming up or not. Oh, not for a while. Because C418's Dead Voxel is coming up in like a while, like longer than I will be streaming probably. And so, you know what that means. It's just a very foreboding sign for yours truly. Not particularly fond of the idea of dying, but if I have to die, I would like to die to Dead Voxel. Rest in peace. I get a lot of mispronunciations of my name. I've heard Voxel, which is right. And most people I just tell them to call me Vox, just because that's easier. But I've heard, like, Voxel, where, like, people, like, lean way too hard on the back half and just go Voxel. But I've also heard people lean completely the other way to the front of the word and go for Voxel, and it's like, neither of these are correct. But they're funny. Like, I don't think either one of those is, like, I'm never really offended when people get my name wrong. It's just, like, it's just funny to hear. It's like, that's what you think that word sounds like? You know? It's funny to be one of the very obvious queers with a name that is a groove. Sorry, I got caught up in how groovy this is. Almost fell off a cliff. But, like, where it's like a word, Voxel sounds French. He sounds like a Kryptonian. That's the only thing I can think of when people pronounce it Voxel, is just like what, like Kal-El or like Jor-El of Krypton. Not a bad comparison. In fact, a very flattering one. Unlike the French, the Axel. I think I might have heard that one. I think I might have honestly heard that one at some point. Welcome in, by the way. Like, that's like not far off. Let's go down here. Into like missing texture land. Hello. You wanna come at me? Yeah, you wanna come at me. Sounds right. Better than whatever Vox is talking about. SMH. Yeah. Changed my mind. Just pronounced differently now. Let me get one of these out. Oh, we're doing spooky shit now. Come on. Why'd the music have to go all spooky on me? After we were grooving? I was grooved so hard just now. Oh, they're strafing around. They're running circles around me. Oh, one of those is gonna go off. Yeah. Good on him, too. Glad he did it. Couldn't be happier. Should eat up again, actually. That was my last piece of bread. Uh-oh, I'm backed into a corner with a creeper. Ah, oh, come on. Yeah, now come at me. Why? Yeah! Whatcha? Got him. No Kryptonian shiz. Happy Halloween. Oh, it's spooky now. Yeah, you're right. Happy Halloween, Twig. Oh, we're only like a little early, right? Ooh, you gotta... Oh, golden apple, though. I'll take that. I'll take that. We take those, especially when we're out of food. Forgot to get candy. Oh no, the trick-or-treaters. Quick, turn the porch light off. I love the trope of, like, talking about trick-or-treaters like they're an omen of death or something. It's like, oh no, trick-or-treaters. Oh, it's March. Is it? Who told you that? Can you believe them? Remember, the calendar will lie to you. See, this insanely foreboding, like, music sting just now proves my point greatly. Okay, these are appropriate spooky noises now. Now I'm getting a little antsy about it. Can we not be in Spooky Town anymore? I don't like it. Let me out. Ah, cat. My friend group was already trying to think up friend costumes this year, to be fair. Yeah, but a group costume is something you gotta plan months in advance. Granted, maybe not this far ahead. Maybe this far ahead is just like, I usually if people are making plans for something like that, like more than like 4 months ahead, it's like, oh, we're talking hypothetical here. There's no way this comes to fruition, right? You know? Ooh, more iron I missed. Another favorite of the Minecraft soundtrack. Skyrim loading screen. The calendar will lie to you. Hey, we were just talking about Skyrim earlier. I saw a post today about Starfield that said, like, the fact that there hasn't been a functioning ladder in a Bethesda game until Starfield is baffling. And I agree. How did they get away with that? I guess a lot of stairs and loading screen transitions, but, like, how do you get away with not having a ladder in your exploration game? All right, let's head down here. Let's head down here and see what's up. How many functional ladders do you know in real life? Not many. Most of my ladders have some kind of dysfunction. They bring you bad luck. I'm always walking under them, dude. Breaking mirrors, walking under ladders, crossing the path of a black cat. It's hard when you own one to not cross the path of a black cat. Turns out, owning a black cat means that, like, I get, like, eternal bad luck. And he knows it, too. He knows he gives me bad luck. I've got, let's see. Gosh, I'm having trouble thinking of his name. There's obviously, like, Marco, but he's my, like, step ladder. He's not like my real ladder, you see. And poor cat. Oh, he doesn't get the bad luck. He is inflicting it upon me. Whoa, hello, baby zombie. I don't have a sword. I don't have a sword with which to fight you. I don't want to deal with this. Where's my sword? I straight up don't have one anymore. Did I break it just now? I must have. What are you doing, stepladder? No. Hey, no. We don't do that here. Back it up. Yeah, step ladders, complicated business. Like, do you invite them to the family functions? Like, how long do you have to wait? You know. And then like he's pushing for like me to call him my actual ladder. But like I'm not super fond of that idea. If I get cats in the future, I definitely want to get a black cat, and I may name it Stepladder. Don't do that. That poor cat. This is so much louder than the previous song. Oh my god. This soundtrack just gets louder with time. It gets so much louder. The bad luck they bring is in the form of their balls. Okay, so what I'm hearing is so long as you get your cat fixed, they're no longer bad luck. That's some, like, top tier advice there. Alright, well, this mine shaft did not have a whole ton for me. Oh, hairballs. I thought you said their balls. Okay, I misread. I bet that's on me. That one's my fault. Okay, give me these. God. Fox is hearing what he wants to hear. No, don't you put that on me. Don't you put that on me like that's not totally something you would have said anyway. Oh, there's more mineshaft up here. Oh, but it's mineshaft that I've already seen anyway. So not super important. Oh, there's already more of a hole here because of the gravel. I don't have any more blocks, so I'm gonna have to, like, work it a little bit. As we dig out of here. Let me just, do that little number there. Give myself a couple more blocks to work with to get myself back on par. Fuck, got Candace on the mind. I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for you. Can't make me. I will not be Ligma'd. You can't make it happen. Many have tried and many have failed to Ligma me. It doesn't work. I am simply unligmable. Okay, let me get out of here. What's the country in Africa that starts with K? I don't know. Google it. I don't know. Open Google. Learn something. Doofenshmirtz on the mind. Hey, nice to see you again. Yeah, nice to see you too. Welcome in. Or welcome back in, I suppose. Where's home? 2,000 blocks. Yadaway. Alright. See, now it's on the brain, so I'm doing it more often. I've got Yadaway on the brain. That sounds like the setup for a Ligma, is what that sounds like. That's absolutely what that sounds like. Sorry, I was taking a swig of my drink. There's 1,000 blocks. I don't even have my boat. Where'd my boat go? I had a boat before. I know I did. Make 12 of these. And then use 4 of them for crafting table. Place the crafting table. And boat time. Is that a dog? I heard a dog in the game. Yada nuts. What do you mean by that? What is it? That's not even... Alright. Sai and Ali were Yada Mama. We did a fundraiser. Ooh, fundraiser for what? What'd you get up to? What'd you raise money for? How'd it go? I'm running into trees, looking at chat. Call me a tree the way I drop a log and leave. Implying like it's not like a come and go joke. That's just like a fucking like I'm gonna enter your home, like use the toilet to shit and then leave. I'm gonna like drop a bomb in your bathroom and leave. Oh, hell yeah. Glad to hear it. Good cause, solid stuff. I need to do more charity work. I need to like do more like active charity. I really like doing charity streams and charity event streams. I just like I haven't had like I like to seize the opportunity where it's presented to me. I just don't seek it out often enough. So it's like there's a little gap there. Some of you being bullied and talking about dropping logs. Average stream night, really. Truly a completely average night on twitch.tv/voxel64. Fox is starting to bomb your house. No, no, wait, hold on. FBI, this is a joke. Just a completely normal night, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, it's me. 1,600 to go. Let's go down and over. So we gotta get home and drop a bunch of this stuff off. Gotta get home and drop a fat log. Nah, this is gross. Can't keep doing this. Can't keep getting away with this. Oh wait, I got a really easy way to get down from here. What am I talking about? Because I was worried the way up here. I was just like, uh-oh, how will I get down? We broke our goal and it was great. We raised 250 in total. That is fantastic. Oh, there's something going on there. Is that a pyramid that's been buried? What am I... Like, is that a desert temple that's... Hello? Maybe there's something down here. No? Not that I'm seeing. Let me out, dude. Dude, let me out. Dude, come on, dude. Dude, let me out, dude. Dude, please. Oh, it's a bit of pathing for, like, a desert village. Except it's not... Oh, it is connected to a village. A village I've been to, it looks like. Okay. Well, I'll leave them be. I don't want to interrupt a nice day in the village. That's really solid though. Yeah, congratulations. Dude, what release are you playing on? Oh, we're doing the Better Beta mod pack. Been doing it for a little while. Been making some progress. Cat. Been doing it for a little while, but making some progress. It's a fun little mod pack. It gives me a couple of beta vibes while being kind of its own thing. Yeah, old. Dude, I like old Minecraft. I'm sort of a beta Minecraft enjoyer. I'm not in the camp that believes that beta Minecraft is better than modern Minecraft, but like, they're different beasts. I think they're. You are a beta. Hey now, come on. Don't be mean. You gotta be mean for. You get in a boat. Sail right across the water. Only 1,000 more blocks to go. Let's see if we can't get around this platform here. Beta nuts. Yeah, Twig. There you go. You tried one. Beta fish D's nuts. Alright, now we're just saying words. Now we're just saying words. That's a problem. Can we get around this too? We can. We absolutely can. Now that I'm using like the mini-map to navigate, turns out you can pretty much waterway almost all the way there. Ooh. It turns out skibbity. You can't just. It turns out you can't just completely look away from the game. Womp womp. Oh, this ends. Like this ends before it makes it to the other end. I'm gonna want. Oh, those horses made like a weird shape for a second. Are we flirting in the chat? Getting rizzed up in the Twitch chat? Is that what we're doing? Come on. Alright, let's see. Can we get through here? Do a little slip and slide action? To stay on the water throughout most of the night? It's kind of a roundabout method to get there, but am I third wheeling? Yeah. Hate to say it. Yeah. Alright, 700 blocks to go. You and Vox? Hey, I'm not third wheeling, I'm hosting here. Good Christian boy, I swear. Get out of here. I'm not getting out of here. Not just yet. Hello, zombie. Alright, well that seems like the end of the line for how far we can get on the water. We got way closer to home by water this time than we did last time. And it's much faster to navigate that way. So at least that's something. Fourth wheeling, we got enough for a car. Gotta get that, get out of here, like a Half-Life NPC, yeah. Get out of here. Alright, let's get up and over. Dude, I need to get back to Half-Life, Alex. I need to buy more RAM, dude. I need more RAM so desperately. And I'll get it. I just, like, I keep putting it off. And, like, I keep being a broke boy. How much you got right now? 8 gigs. I am, like, under minimum spec in RAM for Half-Life Alyx, but I'm good in every other way. Oh, this has gotta stop. Somebody's gotta put a stop to this. Somebody's gotta put a stop to this. This can't keep happening to me. Okay, oh, that's a death sentence is what that is. Do I have any food, like, at all whatsoever? No, but I have the ability to make more food. So I think I will do that. I think I will lock myself in and cower in fear for a moment whilst I make a crafting table. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Make a crafting table. Throw out this piece of dirt. Use the crafting table. Make some bread. Ugh, that was such a near-death experience, and for what? And for what? There we go. There we go. And now we can leave. Someday I will stumble back upon this and wonder why. 8, dude. Only 8. What do you mean only 8? Oh, 8 gigs. Yeah, no, only 8. No, I'm functioning. Like the rest of my setup is fine. Like I got a 1660 Ti and like a couple other various bits and bobs that are of high quality. I don't want to rattle off my PC specs mostly because I don't know all of it off the top of my head. But like I'm rocking pretty well, like pretty like all right overall, except 8 gigs of RAM. Do you know when I feel those 8 gigs most? Not even like gaming. I feel them when I'm like rendering video. Like anytime I'm like rendering out a piece of footage in Premiere and like exporting, it's just like it's an eternal wait just because it's like 8 gigs. Don't actually know how much RAM I have. Go check. Go find out. I'm thinking of moving up to 16. It's just like, again, it's one of those things that's like been a long time coming that I just keep putting off. And, okay, I'm not going up that way. It's simply not happening. Check the laptop info. I might also have 8 gigs. You're working on a laptop? Okay. Well, at least I'm not the only one who can be shamed here. You gotta get 2 sticks of 16. That's so expensive. I have 0 RAMs. I don't have any yard to fit them in. No, defend yourself, Twig. Go ahead. What could you possibly say? Here, I'll just, again, another thing that I will probably look back upon at some point and wonder why I did. "200 blocks till home." I don't have a computer? What do you mean you don't have a computer? You don't have a desktop? Why not? What's happening over there? Can't believe you've just been suffering on a laptop this whole time. I just like ate most of my health on fall damage. I don't need one. I have a laptop. Au contraire. It's like 60 bucks. Not even, or 60 bucks better than running without RAM. It's only 60 bucks. Okay, I was looking at 40 for 16 flat, and so I was just like, okay, this is gonna be expensive if I get any more than this. And then I just ceased looking any farther into it. The dolphins cannot help me in this mod pack. Alright, we're almost home now. We're nearly there. Boom, bing, bing, boom, bing, bing, boom, bing, bing. Alrighty. Walk right on past that portal. Plus, I wouldn't bring it to college since, you know, laptop. Well, the way RAM works... Well, no, yeah, but I was thinking of getting 2 sticks of 8 is what I was considering. But I was just like, you know, I wouldn't want to, like, as in, like, I wouldn't want to go for, like, a higher capacity because I wouldn't want to, I wouldn't want to spend, like, over, like, 50 or 60 bucks on RAM, you know? Like, despite the gain, you know? My brain just can't rationalize it. We put a bunch of this stuff away. And now we're smelting. Ba-doom-doom. Oh, we got stall. God damn. Yeah, we got a cat disc. I'm glad we left that one behind. Or else I would have come back with discs I already have again. Okay, let me throw these in here and restock these, and I think that'll settle us on like a solid triple hour there. Solid hour of 3. because we did 2 big long mining trips. Well, 1 like mediocre mining trip and 1 2-hour double length mining trip. It's the best disc in Minecraft besides Pigstep. I won't count Pigstep and Other Side because I feel like those are the obvious picks. God, what is... I like Stall a lot, but I think I like Cat almost the most. I would have to refresh myself on all the discs. But like, off the top of my head, I like Stall. I think I like Stall the best, yeah. Oh, my son Mars? I thought it was my son Venus. I might be mistaken though. Again, I need a refresher course. But it seems like our mining our way to victory plan didn't work. I like Cat because it's called Cat, TBH. Honestly, yeah. Dog is good too. Dog is good. It might be Venus. Yeah. I'm not sure. Either way. I think that'll do it for the day. I know that like a couple of folks just showed up, but we're cleaning up a little bit here. Because we took a couple of mining trips. But don't go anywhere just yet. We got a raid out going. I don't know who we're raiding. If somebody has any suggestions, that'd be cool. If I don't manage to find somebody immediately anyway. Let's see. Is anybody on the Moist server live? Hot Take Strad is best? Oh yeah, I can get behind that. Not my favorite, but you know, I could get down with that. Here, let's see. Anybody else live? Anybody at all? Oh. Yeah, we got somebody who's live playing Undertale Yellow Gyro Soap. God, I mess that up every time. I mess that up every time without fail because I'm such an idiot. Willow doesn't have it for some reason. I just got here. Only sent like 2 messages. I was gonna start disc hunting, and then when I looked it up in the GUI, I think it's called, the thing said something about OGMC discs are there. Only some of the OGMC discs are there. Damn. Rat brain. Yeah. Rat brain. Set up the raid. Anywho, on your way though, I can mention that ! Socials will get you a link to all of my social medias, including my main YouTube channel, where a highlight video, stream highlight video will be coming up probably later this month. And, well, definitely later this month. They do have my second favorite. Ooh. They do have Wait, which is my second favorite. Ooh. Wait is good too. And you can also see my VODs channel there, where I upload all of my VODs, organized by game being played in them for the last, like, 2 years. So, plenty of me to go around there if you're looking for more. And I will see you all on Monday. Goodbye.